What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl here, and happy Monday. I want to say that, happy Monday. All right, so I was debating whether I should talk about the Salt and Pepper show biopic, and I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna be long on this. Yeah, I watched it so that I can live tweet it and stuff like that, and talk about it as it was going on. But I really did not feel any nostalgia because they are from New York City, Queens, and Brooklyn. When they was mentioning certain things, I was like, okay, that's cool. All right, we already knew that Kid and Play, Martin Lawrence, they all came from the Sears call center as well. We already know that, about the Queens College they went to. We know that. But my thing is this. I didn't appreciate this biopic because it did not have my girl Spin life also added into this as well. Um, and I don't like that. And Spinderella, she did voice her opinion on Twitter. She said what she had to say about it. How could you? But my thing is this: you put her character in there, right? But it wasn't. Her character wasn't. Was only in when they wanted her to be in there. Okay, she was sprinkled. And to me, Pepa looked like she should have played Spinderella because she didn't give me Pepa vibes. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they could have did a better job doing Pepa. Now, Salt, yeah, I think they did Salt pretty good. But also, what I want to point out too is Salt's life seems as if she wasn't, a good girl. You get what I'm saying? Like she was a good girl. And that Pepa was this wild card. We know Pepa. Pepa never said she was an angel and all that kind of stuff. But it seemed like Pepa was the wild card, and that Salt couldn't deal with her, at certain times. And it just made me seem like Salt told her story to be high up on a pedestal. That's what I got. As for Herbie Lovebug, I really never cared for him anyway. It's whatever. They could have got somebody else to play Martin. They could have did a better Martin, for real. I'm just saying. I didn't like some of the characters they had. They had people playing, portraying the other characters. I didn't like. I just didn't. It just didn't feel right to me. This whole biopic didn't feel right to me. And the fact of the matter is that they didn't put Spin's in it. Put Spin's life in there was messed up. They just cut her out altogether. She didn't have hands on. She wasn't asked or nothing. So to me, I'm always gonna look at them side eye for that reason. It could have been better, but I'm telling anybody old school that's gonna be doing a biopic, that better come with it, because guess what? New Edition, they biopic was off the chain. Everybody had hands on. Everybody told their story. It blew me away when Ricky was on coke, because I didn't even know that. It's just like they did such a wonderful job choosing the right characters from when they were small to adults. Okay, the story was told perfectly. I enjoyed New Edition's biopic. And if these people from old school, the old school, if they're gonna be doing the biopics, they gotta come hard. Because right now, New Edition is holding the candle for that. Okay? No one's biopic has come even close to New Edition's biopic. Everybody told their story. Nobody was left out. Yes, Bobby Brown was a problem, but they didn't cut him out of it. Everybody told their story. You know the story of Michael, Ricky, Bobby, all of them. You knew their story. Everybody had a moment in that biopic. Salt and Pepa had their moment, but more of Salt. Salt had a lot of moments. Pepa had her moment, but Spinderella did not have her moment, and that was messed up. And that's why I'm going to always, right from now to this point on, I'm going to look at them side eye for that, because that was crazy. Spinderella says she's writing a book. Best to believe I will be getting that book, because I want to know all the tea. Okay? I want to know the tea. I don't know. It just didn't sit well with me. It really didn't. It didn't sit well with me. I didn't really like the biopic. I've always loved their jackets, though. I've always loved the Salt and Pepper jackets always been dipped to me. They always been fly. But they should have had they should have had Spin hands on so we can know her background. We can get her story. Okay, that's what they should have done. But you know what? It is what it is. People see it. You know, I don't know what they said about it because they did do a after show to talk about it with Lonnie Love. I didn't watch that at all. I wasn't watching that. I was not watching that. But as for the whole biopic itself, it could have been better. I just watched it so I could live tweet about it on Twitter. That was the only reason why I watched it. It didn't really do nothing for me. It didn't do nothing for me at all. It really didn't. So if you watched the biopic, let me know in the comment section. What do you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? What's your feelings about Spinderella not being included, being hands-on with the biopic? All right. So you guys have a good day, and I will see y'all later.